The one thing I have to confess is, like, after I colored my hair, I'm like, what the heck is that odor? You know, so I'm searching all over my restroom, trying to find this odor. And then I go to the kitchen to make something to eat and I smell the odor and I'm like, what the heck? And I go down and I do this to smell my hair. And oh my gosh, does it stink. Hey guys, it's me, Christina Marie. Today we are doing a hair color. Yes, I said hair color. Garnier Nutrisse Nourishing Color Cream with, it says triple oil, avocado, olive, and shea butter. Shea butter. It just says shea. Rich, long-lasting color, 100% gray coverage, silky, shiny, nourished hair. Is this worth your money? This is the color I bought. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know my reaction to this color at the end of the video. But let's go ahead and just jump on over to me coloring my hair, and I will let you guys know how I felt at the end of the video. We're coloring our gray hair. Yes, at least my gray hair. And I'm going to bring you guys along on the journey with me to see if this thing actually works. I have never, ever tried Garnier Nutrisse Nourishing Color Cream. Triple oils, it says. Avocado, olive, and shea. It says rich, long-lasting color. 100% gray coverage. We're going to test that out. Silky, shiny, nourished hair. So I was reading the directions. I already put the gloves on just so you guys know. So it's a little different. So you have your developer, you have your color. We mix these together, right? But then you put this in the bottle, which is the oil. Okay, been doing hair for many years, or I'm a professional hairdresser. I never have seen where you put oil in a developer. How will my hair feel? Will it actually work? I don't know. And I'm going to show you guys my hair really quick. Now I have it up in 4 sections. This is the best way you can color your hair, because you want to go down these lines right here on the side and in the middle, and of course in the front. That is where it's your color, your gray, any imperfections that come out of your new growth, like my gray, will show. So this is where you want to apply the color. But look, so you can see my gray right here, right? So you see it all right here. But the color that I used last time was way lighter than this. This is a level 3, I believe. It just says caramel fudge, darkest golden brown. Great. I didn't realize I got golden. So I guess I'm going to put a different color in my hair. But hopefully it's a level 3. It looks like darkest golden brown. So we're going to go ahead and try it. I actually have a lot of red naturally in my hair. So we will see how this turns out. So let me show you guys really quick my gray. You guys can see I have quite a bit of gray right here. And this is that color that I was telling you. You see how much it lightened to? That is not my natural color at all. But you guys can see all of this gray. So we're going to test it out right now and see what it feels like. Does it burn or does it not burn? But you see how dark my roots are? So when it lightened that last color that much, that looks horrible. So I'm going to be bringing the color out a lot further than I normally do. It says that you do 20 minutes on your roots. So I'm going to do 20 minutes all on my roots. But I'm also going to bring it all the way through to cover that existing horrible color it shows in my hair. And then 5 minutes at the end and bring it all the way through. Is this enough? Is this enough product? I don't know. Let's go ahead and just open it and see. Okay, so I put the tube in here. You guys can see how full it is. Came all the way up to here. I'm gonna mix this together and then I'm gonna add the oil. That's mixed pretty well. Bang it on the countertop or on your hand. Make sure all that product goes back down. Let's open it. Now we're gonna put the oil. You just kind of hit it so the oil's not stuck on the very tip of it. And then you're supposed to crack it. Well, it has a line where it cracks, but it's not cracking. I think I'm gonna have to get some scissors really quick because this is not like snapping off like it's supposed to. So I just pour it in. You guys can see it just looks like water. Oil. It's actually oil. Very runny. And it's in there. smells like color when I smelt the bottle. Like strong color. You guys know what color smells like, so I'm not even gonna have to explain how color smells like, but it does have that strong smell to it. I don't know if this is supposed to help infuse all of this goodness together, or I don't know if the oil is supposed to help hydrate the hair. I really don't know. Okay, so this is nice. Look at the tip. The tip actually squeezes off versus having to cut it. That's nice. And go down the lines. Woo! Very, very runny. Okay, go down the lines. I'm gonna go around the hairline as well. Okay, and go around the neck, behind the ear. You know, push it up. I kind of work it in like this, roughing up the cuticle just to reassure that that gray covers. Okay, let's take our first section down. This is how I do it. So I'm gonna go this line right here. And then I'm gonna use the tip of the bottle. Just take a 1/2 inch. And I'm gonna repeat. When you're doing this, I would recommend keeping the door open because the fumes are kind of strong. Now let's go over to the other front section. You want to do your front sections first. And I'm going to rough up the cuticle really quick. Make sure that gray covers and then it's spread out evenly. Now I'm going to take down the next section in the back. Now since I can't see behind my head, I'm going to show you what I do. Oops. So, okay, so I feel like this, and then I go line by line, pushing it onto my scalp. Because remember, right now we're just doing the roots. That's how I do the back, and then I will go and I will just massage it all in, since we can't see in the back of our head. I'm gonna do that with the next section. Like maybe my front section is getting a little bit drier than normal. So I'm gonna go ahead and just repeat this line around my hairline, just to make sure it stays moist. Oh, and don't forget to set your timer for 20 minutes. Okay guys, so it's been 20 minutes. Now what I'm gonna do is this is not enough product for it to go all throughout my hair. It's only this much product left. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dampen my hair with a little bit of water, kind of like diluting the formula, just so it spreads evenly throughout everything and it comes down as far as possible. You guys can see how I have a lot of different colors in my hair, especially on the bottom. After so many weeks, my color fades. So I want to make this a little bit more even, but not one flat solid color. I like because natural hair has a variety of different colors in it. So we're just going to do this for 5 minutes. Okay, so it's damp. And what you're going to do, this is what I'm going to do. I put it in my hands like this. And then since it's like a cream, you guys can see, just going to go down and work it in like this. Kind of like what you would do with a conditioner. Obviously not leaving a gap from the roots to, you don't want to put it just at the end. You want to put it where the roots, where you finish right here. So my color came out to about right there. I'm putting it right there and then working it down because you don't want any gaps. I know a lot of hairdressers are going to be upset with this next thing that I tell you, but this is what works for me. If you have a very thick hair like I do and it's not fragile or brittle, I would comb it through. The reason I say this is because you're not gonna be like having any spots that you missed, and it kind of goes through evenly. Now, if you have really fine hair, I might not do this because I don't know if you're, depending on your hair, if it can take this, the pooling while there's a chemical in it is not the best thing to do. But this is what I do. And you guys can see how far down the color will actually get. So it got to about right there. You can see that. When it's a little damp and I take a wide tooth brush and I kind of just comb it through. 5 minutes. So I'm going to put a timer on. Alexa, set a timer for 5 minutes. Now, I think my ends are way too light. No product got on here. This is completely optional. Might not even do anything. But I'm going to put a little bit of water in the bottle. Just to kind of run over those ends. Just taking every bit of color. And I know this might not work, but it might just coat just a pinch. Yep. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to hold the hair and run it like this. And then hold the hair, go up more, run it like that. Okay. I'm going to put anything that comes out of the bottle on the ends and the mid shaft. Okay guys, when the timer goes off, I'm going to jump in the shower and I'll be back and show you guys the results in a sec. Okay guys, so I have to confess, the color was on about 5 minutes longer than I wanted. But I don't know, to me, maybe it's just that it's wet. To me, this looks like it's black. And I did not sign up to do black. So maybe it will lighten as I dry it, which more than likely it will. Because you can see the ends are lighter than that. But it should not have gone black. I'm going to go ahead and dry my hair. Since I did use the Garnier color, I'm going to use the Garnier Nutrisse Sleek and Shine on my hair. It doesn't feel dry. That's the one thing I will say. That little pack of conditioner in the shower has a good amount of power in it because it made my hair feel really soft, but it doesn't feel over dry. You guys know typically I don't use conditioner. I just use these gloss drops when my hair is wet after I've showered, and I run it through the ends like this to act as a conditioner and to protect my hair against any heat. These Sleek and Shine drops work. Look at this. You see no tension. I had not priorly combed my hair. Look at this. Just glides right through. It takes away any knots. This stuff is amazing. So you obviously can see why typically I don't use conditioner. Look at that. No knots. And if there is a knot, it will just glide right out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and dry my hair, get ready, and we're going to see what the color actually looks like. But as far as like the gray coverage, let's look. I don't see any gray at all. But man, this looks dark. So I'll see you in a bit. The one thing I have to confess is after I colored my hair, I'm like, what the heck is that odor? So I'm searching all over my restroom, trying to find this odor. And then I go to the kitchen to make something to eat and I smell the odor and I'm like, what the heck? And I go down and I do this to smell my hair. And oh my gosh, does it stink. This is not like a regular odor that I would normally get from any color. And I don't know if it's, I don't know if it's just that I put the Sleek and Shine on top of it, but I always do that. Anytime I color my hair, I condition it and then I put the Sleek and Shine drops on it and it's fine. It's like you saw, the brush ran right through. But right now, it smells so bad. It smells to me like clothes that have gone sour and they're dirty and wet, if that makes sense. Like it just has that stink and I'm just like, oh, smells like really bad. Okay guys, so I want you to look at this color. I'm like standing directly in front of the window. Look at this. Like this is, I mean, if this is so freaking dark that it looks like it's black. And I hate black because I haven't been black since I was in my late 20s, because black brings out all your imperfections, especially when you're older. Like, look, you notice all my freckles, you notice my lines, and it can actually, it has a contrast, more of a contrast with your skin. So if you look here and like here, it almost looks like I'm thinning because it's white on black. Like, I can't believe how dark it is. My roots are dark. My ends are light. They did get a wash of color, look at that. But this is so freaking dark. And it still stinks really bad. Okay, guys, so what did you think? I think that I haven't been black in so many years. Look at this. Does this even look like this color? And you know how I even told you like some of my hair was even lighter? Does it look like this color? I had it on a few minutes longer, not like 30 minutes longer, 20 minutes longer. Okay, do you notice the contrast of my hair and my skin? Like, I look so fair, but I also like, it's just a little bit too bold. And I mean, to each his own, but typically when you get a certain age, you want to kind of look softer, not harsher. Look, even a guy came over yesterday. We had a party yesterday and he goes, "Oh, did you color your hair?" And I was like, yeah. He was like, "Yeah, I think I like your other color better." Straight man said that. Because look, it is like, it's black. Did it cover the gray? Yeah, totally. It's black. Let me just tell you, you saw me. I diluted the solution at the end, right? Like tremendously diluted, right? Because I wanted to pull it all the way through. This is what color it should have been up here. Do you see this? Look at this. This is what color it should have been. This is ridiculous. Not only did it smell bad, it had like this is the next day that I'm shooting this video. I haven't washed it since then. I washed it that day. I told you guys it smelled horrible. I was not going to blow dry it. I could not stand the odor. The odor was just like, like wet, stinky clothes that had started molding. I don't even know how to explain the smell. It was just like horrific. And for it to be on my head, I was like, there's no way I'm going to blow dry this. It's just horrible. Now, I hope when I shampoo my hair later today that I don't have that horrible, smell. But look, this is a total fail. I would say avoid. Do not get this formula. No, my hair is not dry. But do not get this formula. It not only makes your hair stink, it does not do what it says it will do. Look at this. So I was like a light brown on some areas to a medium brown, and that's what color it was supposed to be. Does that even look like what I have? Look at this. This is black, right? These are the lashes that I'm not wearing these lashes today. Do you see the color match? Ridiculous. Okay, like I know Revlon. I've tried Revlon, guys. I've tried L'Oreal. Those do what they're supposed to do. They are the colors they say they are. Maybe, yeah, I haven't tried all of them, but those are the brands I've tried. Do not get this. Horrible. Thumbs down. Like, wow, fail. I haven't had a fail video in so long because most of these box colors have really upped their game. But I'm just telling you guys, do not use this. Do not, because you will regret it. Could you imagine if I got a different color, like I was trying to go blonde and it turned me to a brunette? That's how scared I am to use this brand ever again. Now, their Sleek and Shine gloss drops, which are amazing, amazing. They will make your hair feel silky and shiny and help protect it from heat. But their color, no, heck no, no to the no, no to the no, no, no. Anyways, guys, I hope you don't say no to this video and you hit that thumbs up button saying that you'd say yes, that you like these videos. Yeah, that is my opinion. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, please hit that thumbs up button, little subscribe button, and the tiny little bell next to it for notifications of new videos. Let's go ahead and just roll on over to the quote of the day. I'm Christina Marie. I'm out. Love you guys. Thank you for watching and supporting my channel. Bye.